I am Jamie Marshall, the Executive Director of St. Louis Park Friends of the Arts, and I'm standing outside of the brand new Interpretive building at the Westwood Hills Nature Center. This project came about when the city chose to invest in this beautiful new building and came to Friends of the Arts as the local arts agency to ask us to facilitate a public art process, which we led in a really creative and collaborative way, where we ended up choosing an artist from this St. Louis Park community in Emily Lavalier. And so it was really exciting to get the chance to bring a local artist into this new space that will be in this community for many decades to come.
My name is Emily Lavalier, and I am one of 2 artists selected to create some permanent artwork for the brand new Westwood Hills Nature Center. I live in St. Louis Park, and I've been doing the St. Louis Park Art Festival. I want to say that that's kind of how I was introduced to Foda and Jamie. I like to describe my artwork as high-density collage. Kind of a step up from your standard collage because I'm using such small pieces of paper, and there's a huge element of like layering and layering and layering the papers on top of each other. So it's just these layers of really strong texture, and you just want to touch it when you see it. And so all my materials are basically found objects, recycled magazines, old books and magazines. And I really think that the genesis of that was just a joke at the beginning, like art for the broke person, I would. Then once I started to show, lots of people started donating me magazines. So there is a high probability that I will be on Hoarders someday. This opportunity has given me the chance to, for one, make something way, way bigger than I've ever created before. People's reaction to my art is probably the reason I'm still doing this. For instance, I had a lady, she just said, "Now this relaxes me." If people weren't liking it, yeah, I think I would find a new hobby. Being a part of Foda has really just opened up so much for me and so much for other artists, and giving them a lot of exposure and connections. Wow.
That was all Emily's design.
Wow.
So.
Congratulations. Yay! Thank you.
So great.
It's done! Well, I just want to tell Foda thank you so much for having this opportunity and giving me such a huge project and trusting me so much to make artwork that is going to be seen by so many people. It definitely has, I think, elevated me from, just being someone who works, from home or makes things for friends, to someone who's creating something that an entire community will appreciate and enjoy for years to come. Yeah, I want to thank them for having this funding available for artists is just huge. And they're just so supportive of the art community in St. Louis Park, just between the St. Louis Park Art Festival, the gallery shows that they have available for artists. There's just so much room for growth. They're just opening so many doors for artists that live in this community, and I really am so thankful.